Welcome back to GTU. If you have had pets, which I do, you know how accidents can happen when it comes to those little furry friends, to making it outside to go to the bathroom. Jake Stone is here from Zerorez Carpet Cleaning and Air Duct Cleaning in this sponsored segment. And Jake, we often talk about no residue on the carpet fibers, but today we're going a little bit deeper. And I was so excited to be with you today because, like I said, I have a pet. I know how this goes. And so tell us a little bit about the Zerorez solution and what makes it different than typical carpet cleaners.
Yeah, so this is the reason we got into carpet cleaning. Is we were customers just like everyone else. We were getting our carpets cleaned and it was crunchy afterwards. And then a few days later, it just got dirty again. And so we were like, why is this happening? Well, the reason that's happening is because of the soaps and the detergents that are being put into the carpet. And it just attracts the dirt after the fact, and it just makes it crunchy because you can't get it back out.
So it's not doing what we want it to do.
No. So we developed a product called Zerorez water. So we take regular tap water, soften it, and run it through a process of electrolysis, and it raises the pH, and that water acts just like a soap. So it's kind of sciencey, but it allows us to clean carpet without using soaps or detergents, and it doesn't leave a residue behind. It dries and dries like normal water, so it's nice and soft, just like if the carpet was new, and it cleans just as good, if not better, than a soap or a detergent.
That is incredible. It gives you the peace of mind that your floor is actually clean and that you don't have to deal with any of that crunchiness or residue left behind.
Yes.
All right, tell us a little bit about the machines that you use that are pretty incredible to especially getting pet stains out.
Yes, so first and foremost, I'm like very different than most people. I swore that I would never have a pet. I cleaned carpet for 20 years and cleaned everyone else's mess up. My kids like begged me, so we eventually ended up doing it. Here's what's really cool, is there's two parts to having pets, right? You've got the urine that goes into the carpet, so that's a really big deal, and we've got this tool that allows us to pull all of the stains that go down deep and up and out. The second part is we have a lifter. So the other part to having pets is all of the detergent, like the hair and the, particularly they get into the carpet, and you were just telling me a minute ago about how you vacuum and vacuum and vacuum, and it just never stops, never goes away. Well, even if a professional carpet cleaner came in and used a tool to vacuum all of that out, it's not going to get it out. So that's why we use what's called our Zerorez lifter, and it's included in our patented process. So it's got two counter-rotating brushes and pulls all of the hair up and out of the bottom of the carpet to the top. So when we clean, we're cleaning all of the fiber, not just the top.
Now that sounds incredible to me because I was telling you I have an Australian Shepherd. The hair is a thing, and it just never feels like it's clean.
Right.
So to feel like you really are sucking all of that hair up and getting it out just gives me the peace of mind that my stuff is actually clean.
Yes.
And you also were telling me that when you spot clean something, if your pet has an accident or, throws up, it's going deeper than just what you see. So if you think that you're cleaning it, you might not really be cleaning
Totally.
it.
And it's a tough concept because, the pet has an accident or they throw up. It happens, right? We get that. We like to think that our pets are like this perfect, they don't ever have any accidents. They do, and it just happens, and it's hard. But when the spot is, something that's like this big, and it goes down into the backing and then the subfloor and the pad, it gets much, much bigger. Usually it's about 10 times as big underneath. And so when you clean that little spot and it comes back, you're like, where did that come from? That spot was not that big. That's what happens. It goes down, spreads, and then comes back up to the top.
Oh, Jake, Zerorez is what we need. I was so excited to chat with you today. You are also offering a 2-day deal that's pretty incredible. We have it up on our screen. Jake, tell us what that is.
Yes, today and tomorrow only, $25 per room. You can call us at 801-288-9376 or go to zerorez.com to access this deal, but it has to be today or tomorrow. It's $25 per room.
I will be redeeming that deal for sure. Thank you so much, Jake, and thank you to Zerorez for this sponsored interview. We'll be right back with more GTU right after this.